The Ravens with the PAT to come. Inside of the uprights. The Browns just can't stop them here before the half. And now they'll wait for the kickoff, facing a sizable deficit. The score's 21-3. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. He'll have a chance to take off. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Browns are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
The Browns are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 11. They go screen with Spiller. And Revis in on the tackle. The Browns will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. Here's the first snap after the big play. Manziel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Elvis Dumerville brings the quarterback down. And now they're in the hurry-up. The Browns from the 32. Here's Sanders.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Third down on the way. The Browns are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Manziel's going to take it from the gun. Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
They're in punting formation. That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. Griffin's been pretty quiet so far in this game, but the one thing he has had is a whole lot of support from his rushing attack.
Yeah, this has been a surprise to a lot of people, hasn't it? To the fact that they're running the football so well. We thought this was going to be all about the quarterback, but the offensive line and the running back, they had their say, and they say keep running that football.
We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Ravens haven't had the same successes last week through the air. The Browns have obviously played a role in that, as they've done what they've needed to in order to slow that part of the game down. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. 1st and 10, Rice is able to get clear of everybody, and he'll end up sprinting into the end zone. They're now on top by 4. 3rd down at the 19. The pass ends up being picked off. Webb's the one who would run it back for the score. The lead now at 11. We move late into the 2nd. The deep ball is on target here, and he'll end up being taken down at the 4. Still a little time left on the clock. Rice is going to head outside to the right, and this run goes for a touchdown. Ravens go up by 18. So that'll wrap it up for us here at the EA Sports Studio. We'll head back now to Baltimore for the start of the second half.
Welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, and Danielle Bellini for the start of the third quarter. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards tonight. Beckham is running this one out. And the tackle. A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get into all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
First down at the 25. Rice off the left side. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Takes it out of the eye. He's into the open. And Rice is stopped there. He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day. The Ravens will take the snap from the 40. Another handoff. Shakes past the defender. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Second down and 12. Got a big lane, and he's out of bounds.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
He's brought down at the 46.
Safeties are becoming a bigger part of the NFL every year. That time, the safety comes up and gets in there and makes the tackle for no gain.
Second and 10. Griffin's running away from the pressure. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times when he's under center and when he drops back. He takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
The Ravens will use a timeout here early in the second half. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. RG3 has it under center. Third and 11. Going to be a penalty here. Got drilled as he throws it.
Holding offense.
Going for it on fourth down. Ray Rice lined up in the backfield. Griffin's on the move.
The Ravens had a lead here in the second half, and I'll tell you, a good way to lose it is to go for it on fourth down like they did that time, and they didn't make it.
The Browns offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need...
Courtney Upshaw brings the quarterback down.
an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Second down here. The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. C.J. Spiller. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still second down.
That's second down coming up. Manziel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
A lot of things to look at if you're a quarterback in this league now, isn't it? You're looking at safeties, you look at linebackers, but you forget, hey, these corners can blitz. Good disguise, good timing, and a nice sack by the corner.
The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense.
Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Manziel's got it in the gun. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. And they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, you just get tired of sending 4-3, or if they just sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
They're set to punt it away now. Let's see what he can do here. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
The Ravens love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Ravens found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on fourth down instead of bringing out the field goal unit. And that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that fourth. Cameron Wake brings the quarterback down. Second down coming up. It's Rice in the backfield. Had it, but dropped it.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
Griffin's going to take off with it. Over to Pitta. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up two. The Ravens will take the snap from the 30. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
The Ravens here in the second half, they're winning the football game. I don't understand why you would go for it on fourth down. They go for it, and it doesn't work.
The Browns offense. You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand.
Yeah, that's a tough. I think it was up to me in this situation in the game. I would not have challenged, knowing those timeouts, how important they are. We'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts him.
Manziel's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. 1st and 10. Looking across the middle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's reception number 2 for him.
Nothing like it when you throw a short pass as a quarterback and get a long play out of it, because it looks like a terrific throw and catch on the stat sheet. Good job that time by the short receiver, making a long gain out of it.
The Ravens go with the dime formation here on defense. Out of the gun. Has his target. Spillers marked down after a gain of 9.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Manziel's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Out of the shotgun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
If you got a defensive back that's scared to death and not going to give up the big play, you've got to run things like this. The out route, nice route by the wide receiver, and a good throw by the quarterback.
So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. The Ravens will come out in the dime. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. Out to White. White's met after a gain of 8.
The Browns did a good job that time throwing a pass on 1st down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Manziel's now completed 4 in a row. 2nd and 1. Pulls it in. And that's a gain of 13. That's his first reception today.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Now 1st and 10. And they deck the quarterback.
Corners down the NFL, they're asked to do so many things. Stop the run, cover guys in zone, cover them in man-to-man coverage. And how about this blitz that time by the corner? Gets to the quarterback and takes him down for the sack.
The Ravens lined up in the nickel. The Browns from the 22. And the quarterback is taken down.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
The Browns take it from the 33. They bring him down one more time.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, they sack the QBs.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Ravens with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Browns will take the snap from the 40. The Browns turn the ball over on downs.
The Browns decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
First down at the 40. Handoff to Ray Rice. And that's Kruger in on the stop. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Rice slashes to the left side. And Rice is stopped there. 2 consecutive weeks we've seen a running game that's delivered the goods for this offense.
This offense so determined to run the football. The coaches show great presence. And listen, the design is awesome, and the running back is really good too.
Again, staying with the safe plays. And Rice is stopped there. The Browns are behind right now, and you see the numbers are giving up a lot of yardage on the ground, and it stands out because it's so out of character for this unit.
The tempo of this game is being set by the offensive side. The way they are running, they got all the situations in their favor, and the defense can't get them in those obvious passing situations.
He steps out.
This offense counts on this running back every single week, and he delivers. The top rusher in the NFL once again breaks tackles, makes a beautiful run, and picks up big yards.
First down at the 23. Into the open. Gains 15.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and goal. The give. Desir's the one who made the big stop. Second down coming up. RG3 has it under center. Second down and 11. They hand it off to him again. And pick up about 4. Third and goal from the 7. They want to keep feeding him the football. Gilbert's able to read that play and make the hit. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. 4th and 9, and the offense trots back onto the field. They're going to go for it. Ball was out.
What a big break the offense gets here. They fumble the football when they're inside their opponent's 20-yard line. They're going in to score, and somehow they come up with a fumble. Good job.
The Browns will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
Manziel's back in shotgun formation. With 2 hands, he has it. Timeout's called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. It'll be 3rd down. The Ravens set at the line. Dime package. He'll take the snap from the gun. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3-and-out.
Sometimes you wonder how can they drop passes in the NFL, college football, or high school, because the gloves these receivers wear, they are magnificent when it comes to helping you catch the football. So that's a big drop. When you get open, you got to make the catch.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. Campbell's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 22.
The Ravens know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Ravens. Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
2nd down and 13. Handoff out of the I formation. That's a gain of 6. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Rice is in the backfield. Single back set. Perriman's got the catch on the touch throw.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. 2nd and 13. Gets it again. Now makes the move to the right. Baylor's there that time for the tackle. The Ravens have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Griffin's taking off. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit that time on 3rd and short. Even though it looked like a pass, they were ready for the quarterback to move up and try to run and get the 1st down. They're there to stop him short of it.
One more snap, and we can call it a day. It's touchdown, Baltimore. He has just grabbed his 25th touchdown of the season. An incredible year. Phil, we're lucky enough to be here for part of history. A new record for passing touchdowns in a single season.
You're right. We are lucky to see something like this. And just think of all the hard work the offense, the team, the organization, and especially the quarterback have put in to getting this done, and to do it on the field. It's a special moment.
Extra point is good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. The Ravens defense with a statement performance here today as they're going to win this game for the team.
Jim, watching this defense performance today reminds me of the Ravens of 2000 when they won that Super Bowl. How about Seattle in 2013? And, of course, maybe the greatest defense of all time in my eyes, the Bears of 1985.
Yeah, you got to see a lot of them from your backside, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yes, thank you. I remember that well.
First down at the 20. And Sherman nearly without a loss.
to be at this point of the season and still be undefeated, oh, man, you got to be doing a lot of things well. Not only that, it almost guarantees the fact that if you just play so-so, you're still going to qualify for the playoffs.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.